Hey everybody, it's Beth. Today I started by using this piece of cardboard. I drew out a shape of a carrot on a piece of it and cut that out, and then used that piece as my guide and just traced 2 more pieces. So I had 3 total. You can use the wooden cutouts from Dollar Tree. I just didn't see any, so I went with cardboard instead. After I had them all cut out, I took my first ribbon and hot glued that so it's covering the very tip of the carrot. And then I took the ribbon after I trimmed it up and just started wrapping it around the bottom, hot gluing it into place as I went, and making sure that I was hot gluing on the same side each time so none of the hot glue would be showing on the front. So what I did was just kept working my way up, kind of at an angle with the ribbon, getting it as tight as possible until I reached the top, hot glued it, and then trimmed off the excess. And then next I hot glued some twine on the back part where I was putting all the glue, and then just wrapped it around the top of the carrot a bunch of times, maybe 10, and then hot glued it into place on the back. And then after I had that all trimmed up, I took the corners on the very top of the ribbon and kind of just hot glued them down a little bit just so they were more rounded. And then next I took the boxwood pick and just cut off little pieces to make sure there wasn't a whole lot of stem, and hot glued the little stem and tucked it on the front side of the carrot underneath the twine. And then I just kept filling it in until that whole top part of the cardboard was covered. Just putting a tiniest bit of hot glue on the very stem and then pushing it down right underneath that twine. And one of the ribbons was quite large, so what I did was just trimmed it right in half, and it had lace on either side. So what I did was the same thing, started on the bottom and then worked my way up. And then this one I just overlapped a bunch so you could see a little bit of the burlap and the lace. And after I had all 3 of them done, I just placed them on my sign and just saw how they looked best, and hot glued 2 of them down right on the sign, kind of at an angle. So they were going a little bit angled opposite of each other. And then the third one, I just hot glued right on top of those 2. And that is it for this project. Super inexpensive and easy. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video.